Hello everyone and welcome to the 250 mile video of my Fluid Vista electric scooter. And one thing about this electric scooter, I really like this electric scooter a lot, and I mean a lot, since it gets me to and from places where I need to go without I have to worry about that range anxiety of other electric scooters. So without further ado, here is my review and rideage, and I hope you guys enjoyed the footage that you're gonna see, minus the roaring of the engines, but you're gonna be hearing the power of the Fluid Vista if you stay tuned to the end of the video. So without further ado, let me begin. Ever since I got in this Fluid Vista, I was really enjoying myself, since the very first time I rode the Fluid Vista electric scooter was during the aftermath of a certain thunderstorm that hit through my area. So I had to get my Fluid Vista all set up and ready to roll so I could survey the damage. But man, that storm was a bad storm if you ask me. And for those that is a part of the gaming community, this storm hit right on the same weekend of a certain Splatfest. So I did not get a chance to play any of the Splatfests during that time. Or should I say, I only got a chance to play it during the final 7 hours of it. So that tells you the power of the storm. But one thing that did not stop was me getting essentials for my family. And this Fluid Vista really came in clutch. So even without power, I still managed to get food and essentials for that night and then some. So all I got to say is this Fluid Vista is one powerhouse that I will not put away for another electric scooter, if and only if the Fluid Vista broke down, which I'm hoping that's not the case, since this thing is powerful. And speaking of power, I'm liking everything that this Fluid Vista has. The top speed, the range, everything. And speaking of range, even though it says 45 miles per charge, I've been getting an impressive between 25 and 32 miles per charge. Since in order to get that 45 mile per hour range, you have to be in eco mode 100% of the time. And me and eco mode do not mix. Since when I need to get going, I need to get going. And the other modes that this Fluid Vista has, which is normal drive mode and sport mode, those are the main two modes that I ride on when I'm riding the Vista. And one thing that's also a plus with the Vista, solid rubber tires, so I don't have to worry about any flats at all. So this is a maintenance-free electric scooter, which that is a big-time plus for me as a rider. So all I got to say is, for those that is looking for an electric scooter, put this into consideration. Would you like to have flats all the time or no flats? And I prefer no flats. And speaking of this electric scooter, it has dual suspension front and rear, which helps soak up a lot of the beats and bangs in the road. Which I don't mind, though, the suspension taking the hits instead of the tire. Since if the tire took the hit, oh boy, there goes the electric scooter and there goes me. And I do not want that. So regardless, this Fluid Vista could take you to place. And before we continue, I want you guys to pause this video and in the comments below, where will you take if you let me rephrase that, if you owned the Fluid Vista, what's all the places that you would take the Vista to? The Fluid Vista is in a class that is known as the Ultra Commuter class electric scooters. And you're probably wondering, what is an Ultra Commuter? An Ultra Commuter is an electric scooter that goes 30 plus miles per hour and gets between 30 and 60 miles of range. And there's a other electric scooters in this class that fits that ultra commuter class, and the Fluid Vista is one of the scooters that's in the ultra commuter class. And there's also other ones that you might hear about. You might have heard of Apollo, E-Move, Varla. So there's a lot of ultra commuters in this class of electric scooters. So always look for all the stuff that you want in an electric scooter and then go to it and follow through. But if you don't like it, you can always send it back. Or if you do like it, make sure you take care of it. Since some electric scooters require some maintenance, my Fluid Vista is low maintenance. As in, I don't have to worry about a lot of maintenance, because with the solid rubber tires, I don't have to worry about flats. All I need to do is tune the suspension, make sure all the screws are tightened. For any electric scooter, make sure all the screws are tightened. So, all I got to say is, I am so thrilled to own this Fluid Vista. So, for those that has been waiting until the end, here we are, the end of the video, and I will let you guys now hear the full power of the Fluid Vista. So until next time, until the next mileage video, I will see you guys later.